So I'm at my chicken coop, and I've done a few changes. I got that painted. Still need to do a little bit more to it, but it's working. You could say, hey, where's all your chickens? Well, Blondie, unfortunately, got hit by a car and was killed. So down to 3 big girls, and only one of them lays. So here is where the other cage is. Right here. Here's the original chicken coop, and then here's the bigger one. And these are all our new babies that we got. So we've lost one brown tan silky. I think she got pecked on the head by one of the older girls, and did not make it. It was very sad. But I think he is a rooster, and I think this one is a rooster. But I don't know, it's only 4 months. They are trying to crow, but they don't crow very well. So, yeah, and then Brooke, which is over there, she's got the crooked beak, and it's really crooked. I mean, like beyond crooked. So we coming up with ways to adapt for her to eat, and you know, trying to stay big. She's getting some weight, but let's see if you can see her. See her beak there? It is really crooked. Anyway, so I think that one's a rooster, the colorful one. And we think this one, the black silky, might be a rooster as well, but that I don't know for sure. Tries to crow, but anyway, so this is our new flock. They live in the big coop, and I put the 2 girls back in the original coop that I had when I lived in the city. So yeah, updating. However, the true coop is going to change a bit. So yeah. Oh, and I made a new sign for my coop right there. Made that myself. It's not the best, but you know, it'll work. So that is a quick update. So I'm going to get building the walls, and I'll show you what's going to happen with that. Okay, so I forgot to show you what I built the chicken coop. I built that one there for the 2 oldest girls I have left. That nested box I did a video on, and you'll see it. So I have the 2 older girls in there, and then this is my big coop. But a lot of you are wondering what I did with the greenhouse cage. So I'll show you. I did have it butted up next to this one. I have since changed that, and this is why. I have a separate cooper here for the silkies, the small bantams. This is the silkies' small run for them. And then over there is a run for the bigger girls and the rooster. And the reason why I did it is because I have a rooster there, and I have 2 roosters here. Both my black silkies are roosters, so I had to separate them. These ones will free range. These ones will have a gated range. But today I'm going to finish up the divide in the coop. I'm going to get these guys here a dust bath set up for them, and then go from there. So this is what I've done with the chicken coops. Let's see if I can back up and show you guys the overview here. Right there, sun's kind of shining. We just had some snow, and so yeah, silkies, and then the big girls, and then smalls. So it's working out pretty well. The next door neighbors had 4 chickens die. When I mean die, I meant that the dog killed them, which would be the same dog that took my flock. So I'm being a little more cautious this time with my chickens. Oh, and there's 2 of them right there. Right there, there's the 2 oldest girls. Right there. So we're going to go ahead and get some stuff measured inside. And I guess since I'm here, I'll show you if I can get in without falling. Hey, Brooke. Get the door closed before Brooke runs out. And I do have a heating lamp in here, only because the Silkies don't have special feathers like the older roosters. So anyway, what I've done is, that's the original door. I have kind of, she walked over my foot, divided it in half, but it's not really more half. The Silkies have a little bit larger area than the bigger girls. Here's the door to get into theirs, and like I said, I'm still working on it. Brooke is under me. And they have 2 nesting boxes, and they have 2 nesting boxes. They have their feeder, their roost, and there's their door to go out into their run. Both of them are on the pulley system. I don't know if you can see the pulley. And then so the kids or I can easily use the pulley system to do it. Here's the feeder here. I got 1 waterer there, which I'm trying to find a funnel big enough to fit over the top of that. She's the culprit for sitting on top of the water. So if anyone knows where I can find a cone or something to go over the top so she stops sitting on it. And then they have a little tiny water over there. This is the watering system for this winter. Summer system will be different. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to measure a pole to fix up that wire there. Let's see if I can, oh, well, right here, I need to add a pole. I need to add a wall in line with this one here. So this blocks it off so that I have a 3-foot section here for me to come in without Brooke trying to run out the front door. This little space here was the old nesting boxes, which I'm going to clean the wall, set the bottom part up for storage, and I think I'm going to make a little mini brooder in here. That is my goal. And then this will be pine shaving free. All the pine shavings will be on those 2 sides. So, poor Brooke. Hey, Brooke. Where are you going? Huh? Yeah, he has a pretty crooked beak. Kind of hard to tell. But yeah, so that is my goal. And I've already got them laying, which is great. So pretty excited about that. I got 4 eggs yesterday and 2 today, but like I said, we've had not so nice weather, and so we'll get that going. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, and then I'm going to get this started, get some measurements, get some pieces of wood cut, and then I will bring you back with the update. Now the nesting boxes I'm going to work on because these are not so private. They're pretty much out in the open. I'm going to come up with a system for both set of nesting boxes to kind of make them a little bit, more private. So that's my goal, and then I'll bring you back.